this is my first YouTube video, and it's just this makeup look. So if you want to see how to achieve this look, then stay tuned.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching my first video. I'm very passionate about makeup, so I'm excited to show you some tips and tricks. So I'm just taking my Revlon 24-hour color stay in 220 natural beige and putting in even dots on my face. And then you're going to take your stippling brush and tap in circular motions. This is going to create a very nice flawless face, almost like an airbrush effect. I love 24-hour color stay because I have very oily skin, and this just helps me keep my skin looking matte all day. Contour, yay! So I love contouring. I think it's awesome. You're just going to take some bronzer, a couple shades darker than your skin, go underneath your cheekbones, making a line to about halfway through. Then you're going to go up the bridge of your nose to make your nose appear smaller. Now I like using the bronzer for this look because it's summer inspired and it's more natural than creams. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to go around the outer edges of my forehead to make it appear smaller. And then my jawline to make it more defined. You're gonna look kind of silly, but I promise you it'll look great. Now it's time to blend, so you're gonna take a beauty blender or you can use your stippling brush and just blend in all that contouring, because you don't want to go out and have people like, oh, what's with your face? So, you know, you don't want to be going out looking crazy. And this is just gonna make it all blend all together nicely. Now it's time to take your L'Oreal. No, that's not even their product. Now you're going to take your Maybelline, it's Maybelline Age Rewind, or something a couple shades lighter than your skin, and you're going to use it for your highlighter. So you're going to put it on the bridge of your nose, both of the upper cheekbones, so above the contouring, Cupid's bow, X across the chin, and kind of a crow's feet on the forehead. Then you're just going to start stippling that in, blending it in. It should create a nice kind of dewy summer look. Now back to the beauty blender, you're just going to blend in everything we did for a nice even look. Oh, I hate zits. I seriously just want to kill like all the zits in the world. But instead, I guess I'll just try to cover them up with my Dream Lumi as best I can. Now it's time to take a mineral veil, mine is Bare Minerals. This is going to set the makeup and help with any oil, so I'm just going to put it around my T-zone mostly. So that's the nose, the forehead, and around the chin. And then back to the foundation. You're just going to put it on your eyelids. It's going to act as a primer. Just rub it in there with your fingers if you like. Then you're going to grab your bronzer and an eyeshadow brush. This is going to act as our eyeshadow because I'm going for just a natural summer look. You're just going to put it all over your eyelid. Now it's time for under eye concealer. I use the Maybelline Fit Me. You're just going to place it under your eyes as demonstrated. I already did one eye, and then I'm just going to rub it in for even coverage, patting it as I go. Use the beauty blender to blend it in more. My favorite thing ever, my NARS Orgasm blush. I seriously am in love with this stuff. So you're just going to take your e.l.f. blush brush, apply it on the apples of your cheeks, sweep it lightly upwards, not too much, and then you're good to go. Now it's time to curl our eyelashes. So you're just going to clamp once at the base, once at the middle, and once at the tip, and your lashes should be looking good. Now you're going to take your eyeliner, preferably a kohl pencil. You're going to start just a little bit more in towards the middle of your eye. With sweeping motions, you're just going to gradually drag that line out. I'm going to create a flick cat eye. So I'm just going to pull on the edge of my eye to elongate that flick. I always rock the cat eye. I think it's gorgeous. So I've been doing this for a while. I'm just going to thicken up that line because I prefer a little bit of bolder, more intense eyeliner. Then I'm going to take a gel liner and literally just go over the exact line I made. It's going to thicken it up and make it look a lot more intense, and this is something that I prefer. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I think it just makes it look more bold and adds to the effect. The liner I'm using is Maybelline New York Eye Studio in Blackest Black. Then I'm going to take my lash potion. I absolutely love this mascara. It's got a fluffy brush and it just makes my lashes look nice and long. I'm only going to apply a light coat on both eyes because I'm going to add fake eyelashes to this look. Now it's time for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I love this. I use it in soft brown. Use the soft spoolie to kind of shape your hairs the way you want them to go. And unfortunately, my first eyebrow I cut out because I wasn't really angled at the camera. Sorry, guys. But anyways, some other suggestions if you don't have the Brow Wiz, it's just some eye pencils from any drugstore, or even eyeshadow, as you'll see later, I also incorporate. And if you don't have a spoolie, use a old toothbrush, or new toothbrush, that'd be kind of gross and old one, yuck, to groom your hairs. So you're just gonna, as you can see, if you're gonna fill in your eyebrows, just small strokes. I like to outline my complete brow first and then fill in the rest. I prefer my brows to be a little bit darker. And then I'm gonna go in with my spoolie and I'm just going to kind of fade them out a bit so they're not as harsh. And then next, I like to incorporate some matte brown eyeshadow into my eyebrows. This just makes them more defined and a little bit darker, like I prefer. I used to just use this alone, so that's also an option too. Now we're going to use some clear gel to set our eyebrows in place. I used this stuff on my boyfriend once and his eyebrows were on point. I'm such a good girlfriend. Then I'll curl my lashes one more time, just to hold the curl. Now it's time for some fake eyelashes. I use the Ardell 105 Glamour, and I actually just cut the outer third of them and put them on for this look. I just think it's really fun and flirty, and you know, you can flutter your eyes at people, and I've got those dreamboat eyes going on, so they're really cute. And then you're just going to take your mascara and put on more coats just to exaggerate it. I like to wiggle as I go up to get the most mascara on my eyes. Then for the bottom coat, you're just going to apply more mascara, focusing on the outer third of the eye, making it darker there. Now for one of my favorite tricks, I'm going to use my Nude Scandalize and put it on my inner rim of my lower eye, so the waterline. This is just going to make your eyes look a lot brighter, it's going to add to the little flirty effect, it's going to make you look super cute. Now, I don't think any look is complete without a little bit of lip color in there. You know, you gotta pop that look. So, I'm gonna start with my lip liner. It's gonna be a light pink. That's the kind of lipstick I'm gonna be wearing. So, I'm just gonna line all around my lips, and I'm gonna make sure I do a slight smile while I do it, so that elongates my lips. It gives me more surface area to put the lip liner on. I'm also gonna color a tiny bit in my lips so that the lipstick has something to stick to. Now for the finishing touch is the lipstick. I'm using CoverGirl Enchantress. I'm in love with that name. Makes me feel like a princess riding a unicorn. So this is pretty much the final step. You're just going to apply it to your lips. So this is the final product of a summer-inspired look. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed my first ever YouTube video. Yay! So also don't mind the Circle of Life playing in the background. I'm a Disney fanatic, so I'm sure that'll pop up here and there. Thank you so much for watching once again.